some of my homies is a little younger, and they only may have knew one or two songs. People didn't even really know the magnitude of what was going on with that verses. Like, and there's no disrespect, none whatsoever, not even a little bit. If you born in like 92, 93 or after, you didn't have an idea what was happening. You may have heard a song or two or three or four, but you didn't understand exactly that you had Magnolia projects against Calliope projects. That's what that was.
Oh, okay.
This was the projects against the projects. You don't understand about the beef between Master P, No Limit, Baby, and Cash Money. You don't understand that. It was a song that Juvenile had that he didn't even perform. Juvenile's first single, when I first heard him, ever, or Cash Money, that song, huh? So he's up in the projects, huh? And from what we was hearing in New York, that was a Master P diss. Was it or not? I never got confirmation of that, but you felt like it was, and they didn't perform that song. Yeah. But I don't think the audience, you have people there who understood it, and you have people who were there just to be there because there's a complex card, and he's like, oh, I'm at the verses. So I felt there was an audience and pockets of people in the audience that didn't fully understand what was going on and the magnitude of that battle. It was a time where Baby and Slim, Master P was on first. Of course, people know that, or whether you know it or not, I'm telling you. And Baby and Slim and Cash Money were heating the streets up. And they actually went to Master P to try and get Cash Money on through No Limit. But Master P turned it down because he said it was a big street war going on at the time between Calliope and Magnolia, and it wouldn't have been smart to sign Cash Money. Then Cash Money ended up going to get a distribution deal and made hundreds of millions of dollars and produced all the stars that they had. But if I had one problem with the verses, I felt it shouldn't have been there. Even though it was crowded, even though it was a lot of people, this was something that if you couldn't, and listen, I get that it couldn't be done in New Orleans. Somebody might have got shots, at least 2 stabbings minimal. I'm not supporting that in them, but that's how much, or the magnitude. You got to think about, these are 2 rap labels and groups that, had the world watching, or at least the United States. In New Orleans, it's probably crazy. So I would have liked to seen it in Texas at least, if not New Orleans or nowhere in Louisiana, at least Texas. So niggas really would have understood it.